This is GeekWatch Collection Toy Display, episode number 3. For this episode, we'll talk about the founding members of the Teen Titans. Comic book story time. The first appearance of the Teen Titans was 1964 in Volume 1, issue number 54 of the Brave and the Bold comics. At that time, there were only 3 members, but a retcon in 1978 Teen Titans Volume 1, number 53 comics showed 2 more founding members. Ideally, the collection display should show 5 members, but at the moment of this recording, McFarlane is still missing 1 founding member. And because this quote-and-unquote Teen Titans display is part of a bigger collection of what I call mainstream DC figures, the characters are aged up and not their teen versions. With that out of the way, let's begin with the first member. Roy Harper, aka Arsenal, aka Red Arrow, and aka Speedy in his initial appearance with the Teen Titans. There's only one version of this character in McFarlane's lineup. We really don't have any choice, so that's that. Thoughts on the figure? It's not a bad design. It has a young adult attitude and flair, which is a good fit for Roy. Would like a head without the ball cap though. Next is Donna Troy, who was Wonder Girl when she first appeared in Teen Titans. Available figures for Donna Troy. First one is the villainous Superwoman from the Crime Syndicate, which thematically won't fit with the display we are building. That leaves us with the Titans Wave Donna Troy, which is a good looking figure except for the face that should be improved on the next release. She's the tallest in the team. Many would say that's okay because she's Amazonian, but I'd prefer she'd be at the most the same height as the other team members. Third member is Wally West, currently the Flash and was the Kid Flash when he was running with the Teen Titans. In terms of figures, you actually have 2 options. The first one is Kid Flash from Crisis on Infinite Earth's Wave. This one is interesting because even though he is called Kid Flash, the body back used is that of an older person. So scale-wise, he won't look out of place. But the simple design of his costume may feel old school. So in my case, I just went with the Rebirth version of West's Flash, who was the same silhouette as his Kid Flash, which I find is an added bonus. Hoping for a brighter color if this version gets a re-release. Fourth member is Dick Grayson, currently Nightwing and previously Robin. Let's go classic first, and if you're considering an early appearance Teen Titans display, then you need the DC Rebirth Dick Grayson Robin. This is as classic as you can get for this character, but he won't really fit on the display we're building, because nowadays, Dick is going by Nightwing. There are several Nightwing figures from McFarlane. I'll just name 2. First one would be the Nightfall version of Nightwing, which is somewhat midpoint design from his Robin to his latest incarnation. It's a fun design but may somehow look dated if included in your display. So the Nightwing I have in my display is the one from the Titans Wave. I like that they went with a slimmer buck because Dick is known for his acrobatics, which this buck properly reflects. And the smiling face captures his personality perfectly. And the one we're missing is Garth, the first Aqualad. McFarlane has not made any figures based on this character yet. But if you want a placeholder, then you may consider using the Calderon version of Aqualad. So that's it for our Teen Titans founding member display. Feel free to share your thoughts on the comment section if you have an idea on how to improve the lineup. If you want to sponsor an episode or send over some figures to be included in future displays, feel free to get hold of us through our email or other socials. Details are in the comment section. So until next time,
Please like and subscribe!